Hi, I'm Chaplain Erin. I'm the owner and operator for Bookends Tallahassee. Currently an online bookstore. We sell new and used, and our purpose is to bring joy to our community. And I also want people to be able to just find their joy and read about it. As COVID started, it became really obvious that I needed a place to find joy. And I kept finding myself in bookstores and realized that I love books so much that this is something I wanted to do. I wanted to bring another bookstore into our community. But my bookstore is in the works of being developed into a brick and mortar. In the meantime, I'm working online to sell about 1,000 books of inventory that I have. I can also provide books new, shipped direct from the distributor. I would consider myself a bibliophile because I just love having books around. I'm trying to build an inventory online in a e-commerce solution that is specific for books. And the problem I'm facing is that the book industry has been inundated with people trying to sell books from their home and also trying to calculate when the best time will be to actually move into a physical space so that I'm capturing the audience and giving them a space that's clean and environment is going to be conducive to having people in it together. I'm putting a lot of effort into trying to establish a location and getting funding to allow me to build that location out so that I can do coffee and books and have a space where people can be inside or outside. They can come, they can get their book, they can get their coffee, and they can stay for a while and just feel rejuvenated. I'm hoping within 6 months I'll be holding the key to the door of my own store. And that's a big, big milestone for me. Working with Domi has probably kept me on the track that I am. I don't know if I would have still gotten this far if it hadn't been for all the information I've been able to receive through Domi. I've had help understanding where my blind spots are. I've had help understanding that I'm not alone in this. And I've had a lot of support. It doesn't happen overnight, which is certainly something that I'm learning as an entrepreneur. I know that because of Domi, and I know that because of our courses and because of the information I'm available to access online. I feel like there's so many of us who have the same sense of where we're at, and having the community of each other and more time to talk together is what will keep me going. My favorite part of being an entrepreneur is actually recognizing for the first time that I have a lot of the tools that I need to do this were already part of who I was. All the pieces of my knowledge and experience fit together in a way that gives me motivation. I've found something that I'm really excited about that like gets me up in the morning, gives me joy. That's the point. That's what being an entrepreneur for me right now is doing, is giving me a sense of ownership in my own positive energy. The most challenging part of being an entrepreneur is that it doesn't happen overnight, that it's like a marathon and not a sprint. There are times when I feel like I should have more done or I should be further along than I am. I do have the understanding now that the basic building blocks of any business, if you don't lay them out firm, then you're going to be on rocky ground. I recognize now, especially with Domi, that I've been able to put the groundwork down securely and firmly. And as soon as I get a few more of those in place, I think I'll go a lot faster towards my goal. So I studied Northern European Renaissance in art history at college. When I graduated, I had this great expertise in something that nobody cared about. Bookends Tallahassee is located online at www.bookendstlh.com. And when you get there, you can find links to both the new stuff that's available right now or our used inventory that's located here at our location. And if you want to just call me and ask me for a book, I'm at 273-8378, and I'd love to talk to you.